Things are going to happen in your life. But remember this, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. You can stop complaining about life is unfair to me. No, it ain't. It's just life. In life, it is going to happen to you. But you have to go on. You have to find the strength from somewhere. If you don't have the strength, let me tell you something. God does have it. God is the provider of everything. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for my faith, I ain't standing here today. I'm going to just flat out tell you that. And listen to me. You're talking to a hood cat. I come from nothing. The reason I'm here is because my mama was a Sunday school teacher for 40 years when she died. When my mama died, let me tell you something. The church was packed. The church was packed. I was sitting on the front row just crying. My mama's death was the worst period of my life. I felt nothing like it ever before. When she passed, I thought I was gonna die. Joy and depression cannot reside in the same space.
One of my strongest traits, people ask all the time, Trent, like, what is your strongest traits when they help you achieve goals, that help you be consistent, that help you be committed, that's helped you in your rehab journey? And I tell people all the time, ER, okay? Not the emergency room, but ER, emotional resilience. I think this is one of the things that if you can develop this, again, it doesn't mean that you have some superpower to ignore your emotions, but you understand FOF. Facts over feelings. You understand just because you feel something, even though your feeling is real, doesn't make it right? It doesn't mean that if I feel like I want to quit, that I have to quit. It doesn't feel like, okay, it doesn't mean that, okay, if I feel like I'm not enough, then I'm not enough. And emotional resilience, just simply, to put it in the simplest terms I can put it in, is emotions come up and you don't cave to your emotions. Simple. You're able to push through. The people in this world that are inconsistent, and this is no slap to anybody because I was this person at the point. The people in this world that really don't move the needle and make things happen, usually it's because, their intentions are there, right? They have the intentions to do all these things. The destination might even be there. But they are prisoners to their emotions. Their emotions control how they move with their life. So if they feel great, they're gonna have a great day. They feel great, they're gonna work hard, right? If they feel great, they're gonna go for that workout. That's what average does, right? There's nothing wrong with that. If you wanna be average, nothing wrong with it. But what legendary does is, I don't feel like doing it today, I still do it. And I do it even harder because I don't feel like doing it, because I know in me doing it, I'm going to become stronger. I'm going to become better. Like, I think that's one of the best things ever, is that true strength doesn't show when you feel like doing something. True strength is shown when you don't feel like doing it and you still show up and do it. Like, that's when true character is revealed, right? The hard times reveal the true character, not great times. The storm, exposes how strong the foundation is, not the sunlight.
Don't allow your emotions to control you. We are emotional, but you want to begin to discipline your emotion. If you don't discipline and contain your emotions, they will use you.
How can you be more emotional resilient? How can you develop these things? Well, let's talk about this. If I was going to tell you how to construct emotional resilience, the first thing that I would tell you is that I would construct my day with being uncomfortable. I would start my day off with it. Again, I'm not trying to push y'all into physical fitness, but again, I am going to start my day off with something that's going to make me uncomfortable. Why? Because when I conquer that, when I push through that, I know I have no choice but to grow. I know that my emotions are going to come up somewhere in that uncomfortableness. My emotions are going to say, what are you doing? But I want to push myself, because I know when I push myself, I create new limits in my life. Because if you always stop at your limit, you're never going to create new limits. I know that sounds like duh, but a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people don't expand their boundaries of greatness because they always stop when the struggle hits. So every single day, if you can, construct your day with being uncomfortable.